Alrighty everybody, welcome to Skill Up Dimension. Today we got here another video from one of the most popular first-person shooter ever made, Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And today I would like to show you all of the Molotovs on the map Dust 2, which you should actually know. So let's go. Let's say that you are a ramp player and you want to perfectly molly a shot. For this you can come here between the box and the wall to the corner. But watch out, because when you are staying here for a longer time, as you can see, we are going higher and higher and higher. So just come here, stand here, and then you can aim, as you can see, the top of the building. So let's say in the middle and actually the top of this concrete, like this. You can go slightly to the back and then just throw. And the perfect molly for the short. If you want to throw a little bit deeper molly, you can come again here and you will aim almost to this edge of this building, so a little bit to the right from this and to the middle of this concrete. Then you will go to the back and run through. As you can see, even the understairs area is on fire. Okay, now I'm going to show you molly for a short. So you can come here between the barrels with the sand or whatever and the wall, and you will aim on this part of the wall. Then you will run through and you will throw the molly almost at the area where those barrels are. So aim here, you will go to the front and throw. And as you can see, the perfect molly for the A short right in the middle. Okay, next let's say that we got this smoke here. Of course, if you want to know how to throw it, watch out our previous videos about dusty smokes. But let's say we got here the smoke and we want to molly A side. So we can come here to the corner and then you will aim, as you can see here, this. So let's say this is the top, bottom, and here is the middle of those cables. You will aim to the left side from this and just throw. As you can see, this side is on fire, actually every part, so nowhere can city player hide. Another way how you can molly a side without the player will actually see you, so you can come here on the stairs, you will line yourself up to this side of the wall, will be actually mating the palm. Then you will aim to the actual leaves of the palm, almost at the level of the cable, and then you will run through. And as you can see, all of this side is on fire. Okay, now let's say that you want to molly goose the backside A from the short. So you can come here, you will line yourself up to actually left side of this wall will be lined up with the right side of this table, whatever. And then you will aim at the bottom, as you can see this wide whatever barrel. So you will aim, let's say there is square, so perfectly in the middle, and you will jump through. And as you can see, the goose is on fire. Okay, next let's say that start of the round and you want fast molly a long exit. So for this I like to throw it in this way. I will aim headshot level, I will stay to the wall and you will run through left, and yeah, I will run through as soon as I will like miss the blue box. So like this, I'm going long, running left, and as you can see, the long doors are on fire. So in fast way it looks like this. So you come, make ready, arm, headshot level, and like this. Okay, now I'm going to show you molly for the car and the corner at the long. So for this you will come here on the barrel, you will jump and you will come to the corner as much as you can. Then you will aim on the handle. You can aim on this part of the doors actually, so in this case you will molly primary the corner of the long, but I prefer to aim to this darker part for more the car molly, and then you will jump through. So like this, and as you can see, as the car and the corner is on fire. So the first molly would be more for this area, but the second, actually, as I showed you, that I will aim to this part of the doors, so this is for the car as well. Okay, another molly is behind the left boxes on A side, so let's say we are rushing fastly A long, so you can come here to this corner. Actually, you will aim to this part of the doors, the left side of the doors, close to these like ring or whatever, and then you will jump drop. As you can see, the perfect molly for the boxes. So actually, if there is anybody hiding, he have to change his position. He can't stay there anymore. Okay, now let's say that you are city, you are covering a long and somebody is crossing and maybe hiding behind the blue containers, and so you want to molly him out. You can come here to the corner of the pit, and then you will aim to the, as you can see, the top of the building, so to the right side from this, and slightly round through. And as you can see, the blue container is on fire, every part of it. Okay, next let's say that you are retaking a side, or you hear that these are planting the bomb and you want to actually cancel the plant. You can come to the right side of those woods, and then as you can see this building here, so we will aim to this right side and you will just throw the molly, and as you can see the side is on fire. So actually when the bomb is planted somewhere around there or even there, so the T has to stop it and move to another position, at least for this time. Okay, now let's say that we are going mid and we want to molly this area, so actually nobody could hide here anymore, so we can come here to the Xbox, to the corner, and then we will aim, as you can see here, this longer part of on the wall actually, so we will aim to the bottom and just throw. As you can see, the perfect molly, the doors are molotoved as well as the corner. And in opposite, when you are city player and you want to molly Xbox, you can come here to the corner, and then you will aim, as you can see, this darkest spot here, so right on it and just throw. And as you can see, the Xbox and everywhere around is actually fire. Okay, next let's say that you are city covering a short, you get smoke here, and you hear the steps on the mid, so you can come here, you will line yourself up with the first stair actually here from the side, and then you will aim to the bottom of the window and to the right side from this like this, and just throw. And as you can see, this is gonna molly the Xbox everywhere around it and the short part as well. Okay, next let's say that you are coming mid and you want to molly Xbox to actually prevent that anybody is hiding behind it. So for this you can come here, you will line up the left side of the building with the pillar, and then you will aim to the like top left part of this building, so like here, and you will slightly run through. As you can see, Xbox is again on fire even behind it, so nobody can hide here anymore. Okay, nextly, let's say that you are coming mid and you want to molly out the player who is hiding actually behind the stairs on the A short. So for this, simply come here to this corner on the mid, and then you will aim to the top left part of this building and just throw. And as you can see, the perfect molly behind the stairs. Okay, now let's say that you want to molly short from lower tunnel, so you can come here to the middle of the tunnel, you will aim to the top actually on the lamp, and you will run through, so you will run in front till you will hit the top of the exit, so like this, and just throw. And the whole short area is on fire. So okay, nextly, let's say that you want to molly window and the back side as well, so for this come here to the box, between the box and the wall actually, to the corner, and then you will aim here between the wood and the end of the wall, so like this, and just fast throw. And then as you can see, the window and the backside is everything on fire. Next, let's say that you are retaking B side and you want to molly backside of B, so simply come here on the boxes. You can come here to the corner, and then as you can see here, the doors, this L from the wood, so you will aim to the right bottom corner like this, and you will jump throw. And the whole backside is on fire. Okay, now let's say that you have planted the bomb and actually you hear the sound that somebody is defusing it and you don't want to peek behind the doors. So you can come here, stay to the corner. Then as you can see here, let's say here like something like map on the wall. So here where you can see this, you will aim on this and go a little bit to the left till you will hit top of the B doors entrance, and then you will run through to the front, so like this. And as you can see, all of this side is on fire, even the default plant and everything. Okay, nextly, let's say that you are retaking B side, you want to molly car, but you don't want to stay in the doors, and plus, let's say here is a smoke. So for this you can come here again to this corner, and as you can see this third part above the wall, you can aim to the left from the top actually, so like this, and just throw. And as you can see, the car is on fire. Or if you want to molly backside from this part of the area, so you can come here to the left side of this wood, and then you will aim to the this part of the concrete and just throw. And again, all of the back side is on fire. Okay, next let's say that it's start of the round and you want perfectly molly the tunnel. I like to throw it in this way a little bit higher. To actually, it could bounce a few times and it's dropping right in the middle, and the T's would have to run through all of this. So yeah, this is the way how you can throw it, but of course you don't need to aim so at the top. You can aim between those two parts as well, and it could be the nice molly. Now when they switch the doors, it's really easy at the start of the round to throw molly here, and it's quite easy to throw it fast, but yeah, before it was not so easy. Okay, and let's say that you are retaking B, there is again smoke and you don't see where exactly the tunnel is, so you can come here, you will stand right to the middle of those woods, and then you will aim, as you can see, the second, these like teeth from the top, from the right side, so to this corner actually, and just throw. And as you can see, the tunnel is on fire. Okay, next let's say that you got this smoke here at the B side, so actually you could run out, but you want to molly the window. For this you can come here on the stone, and then as you can see those lines at the wall, you can go left from them till you will hit the mid of this building and just throw. And the window is on fire. Similar Molotov you can throw like this, so we will come a little bit left from the stone, so like here to this grass, and then you will aim, as you can see, these like teeth on the exit, so little bit to the left and bottom, and just throw. And again, window is on fire. Okay, let's say that you got again here smoke, so just know that with the smoke you can easily molly out the player from the backside, so you can just aim to the top and middle of the backside, so to the middle, top, and you can slightly run through, and as you can see, the molly perfectly dropped to the backside and everything is on fire, every part of it, so nobody could hide here anymore. Okay, and if you want to molly this area, you can come here to the tunnel, to the corner, and as you can see, this table with B, you will go from the bottom almost to the end of the tunnel, and then you will run through. So you will run till you will hit like this line of the box and you will throw. So from the bottom almost to the end, and then run through. As you can see, the perfect Molotov right in the middle. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this video. I really hope I helped you. I really hope you liked it. If you want to see more tutorial videos from Counter-Strike Global Offensive, simply hit the like button. If you want to support this channel, please hit the subscribe. At the same time, don't forget to follow us on our social media. Links are in the description, but mainly follow our Instagram Skill Up Dimension for more smoke, Molotovs, and many more tips and tricks from the CSGO. The samely follow us on our TikTok and many more. So ladies and gentlemen, that is really all. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and see ya at the next video. Goodbye.